Everybody, and welcome to TWE, This Week in Entertainment.
It's a house like no other, where 52 cameras follow your every move, and 95 microphones capture your every word. This is the Big Brother house. Tonight, 13 complete strangers will enter this house, most with one goal in mind: to be the last one standing. They will live in total confinement, cut off from the outside world. Every week, the house guests compete for food, luxuries, and most importantly, power. It's going to be the most challenging summer ever, and it all starts now on Big Brother.
Before we get to know the Season 12 house guests that will be playing America's craziest game on television, let's look back at some fun facts of the Big Brother franchise. First off, let's look back at the Big Brother winners, Seasons 1 through 11. Ever wonder who spent the most time in the Big Brother house? Well, we have your top 5 answers. With 147 days in first place, it's Dr. Will. In second, with 143 days, it's Janelle. In third place, with 142 days, it's Danielle. In fourth place, it's Erica with 140 days. And in fifth place, Chicken George comes in with 138. Have you ever wondered who's been the most dominant force in the Big Brother game? Well, you might as well call her the Queen of Big Brother, as Janelle has won a record 6 head of household competitions and 7 power vetoes. It's a record that still stands to this day. There are always room for firsts in the Big Brother game. The first ever America's Player saw Eric in Season 8 have it for the entire game, and Dan in Season 10 only for a week. Who can forget the first ever father-daughter pairing in Big Brother history, which saw Evil Dick and Janelle go to the final 2? And who can forget Nokomis and Cowboy? The two didn't even know they were related until they started playing the Big Brother game. But the craziest twist yet in Big Brother history saw identical twins Natalie and Andrea playing as one person. The two would meet up in an undisclosed room, switch clothes, and play as one. Now, I know we all have our favorite house guests in our hearts, but here are the top 5 most popular. Number 5 is last season's winner, Jordan. Number 4 is Dr. Will from Season 2 and from All Stars. Number 3 is Kaser from Season 6 and Season 7. What up, Kaser? Number 2 is Janelle, Season 6 and Season 7. And of course, number 1, the one and only Evil Dick from Season 8.
For the next 75 days, the Big Brother house guests will live and breathe the Big Brother game, most with the hope of being the last person standing and winning the $500,000 grand prize. But for the first time ever, one house guest is not here to win. Meet the Big Brother saboteur. He or she is here to make the game harder than ever before. Their mission? Sabotage the other house guests and wreak as much havoc as possible. And you, America, can play a role. I'll tell you how a little later on. But first, who is the saboteur? The magic is always in the casting.
People see me and they think I'm just this hot girl with big boobs, but really I'm a chemist.
Because you want to pick dynamic personalities who are not going to sit there and just be ho-hum.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'll do anything to win, but I'll do close to anything. I'll do really close to anything.
We have house guests battling it out to win $500,000
It's a life-changing amount of money. Will you stab somebody in the back for $500,000? Yes, absolutely.
and to be the last person standing in this beautiful house we're standing in.
I am a practicing Jew. Going into this house is going to be a lot of laws and regulations that I'm going to have to deal with. There's so many things they don't realize. Sitting at the table, I won't even be using their dishes. I won't be eating their food when they're serving.
You want people who are real and raw and flawed and outspoken.
I mean, when in doubt, America, please note I'm being sarcastic. Good and bad, you just have to kind of expect it from me.
We've got this great woman who is a sheriff's deputy. She has battled and survived cancer. She's kind of the girl next door. She's someone that you want to root for.
I am trained in criminal profiling and reading people and investigation skills, and that's going to make me awesome at this game.
We've got another guy who is a swim coach, big muscles, not bad to look at in swim trunks for the summer.
Everybody keeps asking me about a showman's. Not gonna lie, I like a beautiful girl and big boobs and nice butt and great body and all that, but that's not the girl that I'm kind of scared of. I'm kind of scared of the girl who's sweet, down to earth, and genuinely a good person.
We've got another girl who grew up very privileged. She's kind of a princess.
I think I'm outgoing and pretty. I still live at home. I don't pay for my cell phone. I don't do my laundry.
I'm not sure how America is going to respond to her. We have another guy whose IQ is very high, and he basically told our producers, I'm smarter than all of you.
My motto is, I don't want the world, I just want your half. You know, baby, I got no filter from the brain to the mouth. I say what I think, and sometimes what I think ain't so pretty.
A lot of people think that me being bisexual is a very secret weapon that I could use and that could really help me move forward in the game. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
We've got this hysterical guy who's from Bayonne, New Jersey. He's very expressive with his, hands and his look, and he's like, that gets that,
Number one, I got the face. Number two are the Italian horns. Number three, you want to hit somebody, but you can't, so you give them the knuckle. Nobody got those moves in that house.
This show really forces house guests to look at themselves in the mirror like this and see who they are. And they'll see the good side and they'll see the bad side. I will use my gayness for good and evil.
I hate to lose. If you're on the other side of the ball with me, then I'm sorry. We'll apologize after the game.
Just when you think you've seen it all in the Big Brother game, they come up with a new crazy twist as a saboteur is loose in the house. The only way to find out who it is to keep your eyes peeled and watch the season of Big Brother.